I have a map of the restaurants of Playa La Madera and our condo rental and on our website as well. But it's been a while since I've updated, and the restaurants have changed quite a bit. So I'm going to do a walk today and mark down the new restaurants and update the map. So here we go. At the far end of Playa La Madera, right before you get to the bridge going into Centro, you've got La Tasca, which is really popular, and right before that is this Casa De Bruyeska. We've only eaten at this place once, but we've been eating at La Tasca a bunch of times, and it has a great atmosphere. La Terracita is only open for breakfast, but they're really great. We eat here quite a bit. Here on Playa La Madera, there's a handful of beach bars on this end, and then on the other end's a couple more proper restaurants. I'll show you in here in 1 second. So this bar on the one end, it's brand new. It doesn't even have a name on it. It used to be Chewy's Bar, but somebody else just took it over, and most of these don't really have names to them. But anyway, hola, buenas. Yeah, most of these other bars don't really have names to them, but they all serve the same kind of typical nachos and beer. And then on the other end, or I guess it's kind of in the middle of Playa La Madera, you've got Maderas, which is more of a proper restaurant up there, and then Bistro Del Mar, which is part of the Hardin Del Mar hotel. And people say the food's really good. It's a little bit of a nicer restaurant, and we tend to avoid the nice places down here for some reason, mostly because we're cheap. And this place right here, La Esquina de la Reina, is the closest beach bar to our condo. It's just a couple hundred yards away, and we usually only have had beers here, but they can be pretty popular. Obviously right now nobody's here, but oftentimes you'll see this place packed. Like I said, it's really close to our condo, just right around the corner. Next door is Villas Miramar, and we've actually ordered food here before, club sandwiches and fare like that, but they've got a pool right up there, right off the beach, and it's really close as well. And as you can see, they've got the for 300 pesos you can get a massage right there too. But they're another pretty good, easy, fairly inexpensive place, close to the beach, close to both of our places. The last place you can get a bite to eat on Playa La Madera is Hotel Irma, which is directly next door to our condo, and you can see they're right at the far end of Playa La Madera. And yeah, those are all the places right on the beach that you can grab a bite to eat or get a drink. Now let's work our way on the back side of the beach onto Casa Adelita. They just repaved this road maybe 2 months ago. It was kind of an uneven cobblestone road previously, and they cleaned it up. They painted the building here to the right of me, and they put in some barriers to prevent vehicles from coming down here. It used to be a parking lot as well, so they've turned it into just a pedestrian walkway, and I guess still the ATVs and motorcycles can get through. So this is the other side of Villas Miramar. You can actually, hola, buenas, yeah, ¿qué tal? And you can, he helps us out a lot. He's really great, and you can go on this side as well, and they have on the back side they have a little bit of a restaurant. So either side. So just down the street from Villas Miramar is 2 restaurants on this first intersection here, and it's Margaritas. It's just on the other side of those flags. It's a really popular place, especially for breakfast. And then beside it is La Casa Bieha. I've never eaten there, and again, it's a little bit of a pricier option, and that's the reason why, basically. It's kind of expensive, so I haven't eaten there yet, but maybe one of these days when my folks come to town, I'll grab something there. Then off to the left, we have eaten here once, this De Mar Pasta e Pizza. It was probably a year ago. So across from De Mar is Reuben's Hamburgers, and they're pretty standard, just chicken burgers, hamburgers, and French fries. This is a new place on the other side. I don't even know the name of them, but this used to be where the Cafe Caracol was, but they just opened up maybe a month ago. Right next door to Reuben's Hamburgers is Bombaros, and we eat here at least once a month, I'd say, and it's a fun place. Very small, but has a good atmosphere, and the prices are fair, and the food's pretty good as well. And this is where Cafe Caracol moved, just like probably not even 100 yards from their old location. So this is just a coffee shop. Next door to Cafe Caracol is Rufo's, and behind here is where they do a cooking class, and it was a great cooking class, but we only ate dinner there once, and it wasn't really that great, but they have a really good reputation, so if somebody wants to drive me back there again, I'll be happy to give it another shot. Another restaurant we've never eaten at, La Gulla Restaurant. I think it's supposed to be really good, but it's again outside of our price range for a typical Friday or Saturday evening. Across from there is El Bado Grill, and we have eaten here a few times, and it's pretty cool upstairs, nice views. But it's been a while since we've eaten here. This is a new restaurant. It's El Hardin De La Abeleta, I believe, Garden of Grandmother, and let's see, yeah, Hardin De La Abeleta, and it's really good. Awesome staff there. It's family owned, like a lot of these places, but it's really good. And then El Arion is open for dinner, and people love this place. We've eaten here a couple times. It's really great. Again, good atmosphere. They set up the tables right across, right here. It's really good. And we haven't eaten at Carlitos. We've only gotten a drink here before, but we really like Monkey. He's worked at about 10 different restaurants in town, and he's currently working at this one. And he's a really nice guy, friendly. And that's about the end of this little strip, and then we'll catch the final area behind the La Tasca and Casa De Bruyeska, whatever that other restaurant was down here. So a few more new restaurants just right up ahead. So there's Playa La Madera again. There's Casa De Bruyeska, and it's actually, I think the restaurant is it's some apartments there. I think the restaurant is actually La Tajita, and it's there. This is Mar y Tierra. We've eaten there once, and again, it wasn't the best experience ever, but people seem to really like that one as well. So I don't know if we are the best judge of restaurants, so we'll have to give them another shot. So La Teresita, this is the other La Teresita, and I don't think they're open anymore. Mine is just selling pastries and stuff. But just past them, this is Salvador's Grill. He's open for dinner. It's a fun place. We eat here occasionally. Next door to them is La Lana Steak Station. So that's this one right here. It's a great place as well. Really friendly guys. And after them, we have Casa Novas. We ate there actually on New Year's. The next is a massage parlor, and then I've never been in this last one, which is Crudos, which I believe is kind of a slang term for hungover. It's super loud, and just too loud for us to even get in there and have a drink. But that's the end of Calle Adelita, and as you can see, you get to the bridge and you pop over to the other side, and you're in Centro at that point. So, all right, thanks for watching, and have a great day.